Okay, so I'm going to be continuing Snakebaba by Germaphobe or Germaphobe 2. Let's see how this goes. Well, I finally have to. I have to. I have to just try level 6 once. I remember this level being really confusing, hopefully, with the snake logic that I have hopefully figured out. I can make sense of this. So the problem is you need most of the emphasis to be on the right, which doesn't seem easy to do. Like you need it to be lower on the right side than the left. And I don't necessarily see a way to do this other than getting down there, but I have to. That doesn't work still. They're equal height. I think something else is going on. If I can get down there, there's a way to make it work. It really seems like getting down there might be the goal. But you'd have to be able to go up from there, meaning you kind of have to go in from the right. Hold on. Maybe I somehow fall into position. Maybe I get on the lungs and then somehow fall. Okay, let's try this. No. Somehow fall. So potentially switch your order there. Here we go. There we go. So what I did there was I stood up. I was able to get my tail on the bottom, which is what I had to do by falling into that position. Now, does this have a bonus? Apparently not. And no, that's just gonna kill you. No. To flip around, you have to do this. Now, it is possible to get up here, which seems awfully suspicious. Is there some weird thing like a hidden bonus? No bonus here. No bonus here. No. Let's just do this. I will let you extend as much territory as possible. There isn't even a bonus text. It seems like there could be a bonus, but it is impossible to access the text over there. So I don't see how that would work. So I'm just gonna win. Now we can finally get back to the main path instead of doing the side scamp we did with levels 10, 11, and 12 here. Side scamper. Working together. Multiplayer. Yep, yep, multiplayer. This is great. So you can climb on the it here. The fofo can climb on the it can climb on the fofo. So how is this going to work? I think I see it already. I need the fofo to be like this so that the it can climb there and then the fofo can climb here. And now the it will be able to let the fofo drop, flip around. Here we go. Fofo can, no, wait, what? Okay, I can put the other snake into a wall. This is so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Why is there all this new text? Okay, weird, weird, it makes arrows. Oh gosh. I don't know what all this is. But this must be what was going on in Slot Machine that was confusing. How on earth are you gonna get to that orb? But the orb is a bonus. Ordinary fofo only, no, also it. So star, why is it the star win? What? Okay, I guess it's star without orb is win. Wait, no. Are the bubbles? What? Okay, I am losing track of what I'm even supposed to do here. Is it just like get both of them on the star? I think that's what's going on. Maybe it like a portal. You see it eat stuff. Why can you walk into walls now? Have you been able to this whole time and I just didn't notice? That would be embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm going to stand on the it. There we go. Yeah, that's how it works. Now get the orb. Now get the orb. Oh, that's what this path is. This path is just a multiplayer path. Okay, well, multiplayer episode here. I will just redo the opening. And don't get the fofo there. That's a bad idea. Get the fofo here. Is that what it was? No. Back. Just don't move the fofo. No, don't push it. And don't make me leave. I don't know why the graphics are so weird in this now, suddenly. So you have to get both players. There will be, I assume, flute also. Oh, the cog. What? Oh, it must be Fofo getting that bonus. Weird. So I've got to get. Why did I just push the other one down? The bubbles are completely decoration, and the cog will be blended in with the bubbles to the point that I didn't notice. Okay, so somehow. Oh, I see. The Fofo can go like that. The it can then do this. Create a bridge for the Fofo. Fofo can get the bonus since the Fofo is shorter. And if you don't understand that cog there was blocking it normally. Okay, well, the it actually has to move a little weird. The it has to be able to start there, which I believe implies the fofo has to be somewhere special. Here we go. If that it just was out of the way a little, this would work. Okay, so let's put the it there. Now this will draw. Okay, so I believe the fofo has to be turned around. No, wait, the fofo can't be completely here, I think. No. Okay, let's just see what happens here. Okay, this is really strange. Maybe the purple can be like facing up or something. And then okay, well, we could go there, but it doesn't seem to help us very much. I think the fofo needs to be maybe just completely vertical. That doesn't appear to help. Okay, wait, I think I see what's going on. We need the fofo to be able. Okay, well, fofo for one thing can act like this. And then if the it acts like this, the fofo can get on top of it. Now the fofo, well, this is weird and hard to think about. You have to keep the fofo from falling. Wow, you can go in the wall and then you make a pant. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Okay, why are the objects so badly chosen? Okay, well, somehow you need to get the fofo up there, I believe. Can you get back up? No, you can't. You need the other. Okay, well, I think I see how to do this. If you can let's just have the fofo fall back down to that platform. If you flipped around, oh, you can push the other player. Not that it matters, but it probably will in a later level. So now you're up here. The so the it has to be able to. So I think if the fofo is like this. Okay, how do I do this again? Here. If the fofo is like this, that isn't right. The fofo has to be like if like that's going to lead to the fofo dying, but if the fofo is set up like this, then that's just gonna lead to the falling. We need a setup like we need it set up there. Think that's good? And it can't be there. The fofo, oh my gosh. The fofo has to be there. Okay, this completely destroyed my mental model. Wait, we can have them move like that. No, this has to just stay back there. Now I think the it has to be reverse direction actually. So this is good, except reverse the direction. Okay, here we go. Just a little. Well, this is weird. Okay, the it has to be reverse the direction. How is this? How is this so complicated and annoying? Just adding more snakes. Why did they have to add more snakes? Okay, how do I do this? Yes, I know the bonus puzzles are supposed to be hard, and I shouldn't be trying to do them all immediately, but I mean, they're available, so. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm just kind of going in circles with my logic here. The it, I believe, can be like this. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Boom. Is this what I wanted? No. Okay, I think what I have to do. Why was I trying to get the fofo up there again? The goal. The goal is. Okay, the goal is to get there. You need the fofo to get there. So you need the it to be in a position like this. But then you somehow need to be able to recover. The it could have the tail going up like that. Oh wait, I think I might see what you're supposed to do. You have to get the it in that position and then push the it like this. That is a working position. Well, clearly it's not good unless you push the it. Maybe that's the idea. So you can have it completely outstretched, like like the other direction, like this, I think. Yeah, and then you have to push the. Uh-oh, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so totally push it. You have to. Okay, this is really a mess. You need the fofo to be on the other side, and the it has to be. It just has to have something there on that space between the two bubbles so that the fofo can get there safely. But then the it has to be able to come back, implying that the it is facing to the left, which means that the tail. Oh, is this something like, oh, I think I might see it actually. If you set it up like, uh-oh, like this. Well, wait, then all you can do is push it to the left, which actually doesn't work and will just end up with you dead. So that doesn't seem that useful. I'm thinking like some kind of hook where it can be pushed to the left, where it's in a good-ish position. Oh, weird. Is that gonna disable our ability to get the flag? No, seemingly. On the star, I mean. Wait, you can do that? Then you can't get across stuff. Okay, this is a mess. If you do the same process here, potentially then all you have to do is push one to the left, but that doesn't seem possible. Oh gosh, how does this work? I'm just gonna restart, even though I know that I did some very important things. You just don't do that, Snake. Here. Oh gosh. This is so complicated, this bonus. Either that or I'm just messing up more because I don't understand multi-snake logic, even though I do understand actual snake logic. Why is it that as soon as I figure out snake logic, they have to introduce the horrible multiple snake stuff? Oh gosh, this level pack really is too hard. Okay, wait. So the idea is you do this, I think. There's no way to get this across, meaning I think the FOFO actually needed to make some kind of support platform here. I'm really confused. I know I've already done this level. That doesn't help me remember what I did and when and how and everything. I know it's like this, and then you switch to the it here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Is that what I did? You can set this up now. No, wait, you want to set it up like so that this. No, wait. How do you make yourself like in that hole? Or you don't need to. Oh, wait, hold on. The idea was, okay, I'm clearly forgetting how I beat this level. Oh, you just have the it on the fofo? The fofo goes up. It somehow gets on top of it. There. Now the it can make steps for the fofo. There we go. So the problem here is, yes, you can do that, but then there's no way to like, what? And there's kind of no way to push this. Okay, so that position there. Oh, wait. This is a mess, but what if you did like this? Then you just die. Oh gosh. What? Okay, totally. Just disable the bonus rule. Nice. If the bonus, no, I'm gonna ditch the bonus rule at all. Okay. Mm. Wow. So you have to have the profile, the it hue facing left. At least it seems like you do. You can do this, which is interesting. Is you're just gonna kill it though. It being the character, not just saying, not just calling the character it. The character is actually named it. Yes, him fully named his character it. Not this is real. No, this is just not good. You want the head to be facing back, and it seems like one way you could do that is this. But then, of course, you need to push this to the left. Ah, this is so messed up. Okay, well, potentially that could work. Wait, what if you tried to do that, but you have yourself on the left? That's still just going to. The fofo has to be going there, so it has to be the bridge. It seems like if there's any way, wait, maybe we just use the fofo as like a scaffolding somehow to get it into a better position. Like you set up the fofo, like okay, you set up the it like it is you right now. You set up the it like this. Now fofo is you, and you're able to use the fofo. No, you want the its head to be in the other direction. I don't know. There. Now fofo is you, and you're able to use the fofo to create a scaffold like that. Now that's problem here is this fofo can't get back, but you can do a similar thing with a scaffold like this. Or no, not like that, like this. That way, because this way you need that space. And now that you have this scaffold, potentially, you can create the it bridge going in the other what? Why did the it revive the fofo? Oh, it fell also. Weird. Okay, so you're going to actually need the space to the left of the fofo. Or you can just do that, which isn't good. So since you need the space to the left of it, you have room for maneuvering here, but then you're going to need to also like have it set up, turned around, I believe. We would have a level with no fruit be this hard. The bonus of the level with no fruit. So technically the level itself does have fruit, but then the bonus, the level doesn't have any fruit, any uh, fruit. I can't talk. Okay, this single level, really hard bonus. Somehow the it has to be good scaffolding. Okay, I think maybe you get the it to the left. This is just really confusing me. The fofo can act as scaffolding here, but that doesn't really seem to help. The it go to the left is either about pushes or about the scaffolding. Well, here we have a push. Is there even a way to get out of this mess? Oh, yes, like this? What? Wow. Up, down, and then dead. Okay, sure. Ah, okay, well, you can do this. Is there a way to get out of this mess? You could potentially go to the west. Normally? Why did that switch the thing? Why? I have no idea. It switched the player randomly. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if you set this up like this, then you don't have any way of getting back up, but you got the it into the right position, which seems promising-ish. It started out like this. Both was you. So you need to be able to get back up. No, now it is completely off anything, which probably isn't good. You need to be able to curl back around and then get on it, which isn't really happening. So it doesn't seem like using the fofo as a scaffold here is actually very good. How? This level is just such a mess. Well, I really don't want to move on without getting the bonus. But I really also do not know how. Is it something like you use the wait, wasn't oh yeah, the diagonal thing would still require a part of the part you there. So somehow let's just rewind until the I believe yeah, I want yeah, at this point the first was a sprout law. The it was here. So you can get over to the other side, at least with this setup. Is this going to no, you're one short. So wait, so you need to have a setup like what you optimally want is this setup, not that. The, the potential also, as I was saying before, you could set it up and then push the setup. That's always going to fall. Hmm. This is really confusing, really weird, not very good. Okay, I have no idea how to get this bonus. Of course, you need to be fofo because you can get the bonus as it, but you can't actually win. You also need that space there to be accessible, but in any of the normal ways you try to do it, then the it is basically just doomed. Wait, that gives you one move out, but that doesn't seem very useful. Optimally, the it is facing to the left, and the tail goes 2 blocks to the right, which is really hard to figure out how to make happen. Potentially the fofo is down. Fofo goes the bottom. That's not really possible here. I mean, it's possible definitely, but potentially the fofo is down, but then it can't really get back up, so that doesn't seem very helpful. What? Oh, it just went in. So potentially what I was thinking is you make the setup and you have it draw. So you are able to get it in the correct position on the left of, like on the fofo, like this. So if the fofo were turned around here, you could get it in the correct position. You get it in the correct position on the fofo, push it to the left, and that's just going to give you what you already had. Potentially, though, if the tail was going one further back, or potentially that. So potentially, no. Potentially, like, you set up like this. You make the it get in the important position here. And that doesn't really appear to do much. You have to get 2 left pushes in, or just have it one to the left. Can you have it one to the left? No, not really. The shape, there isn't a possibility, which is the shape could be, it doesn't have to be up. It can be completely straight, or it can go to the, it can go down. Well, that's a mess. So no, that doesn't work. Since if the tail were completely outstretched, that could work. Problem is, it's always going to give you kind of one push. It basically is always going to give you one push. No matter what shape it is, and that one push can't get you far enough to the left. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, maybe you are able to somehow use the pushes to get it outstretched properly before resetting again. So you can set it up like this here. Set it up like this, and that's not going to work really. But potentially though, you could use a push in an actual meaningful way before going outstretched again. So you use a push to okay, so potentially the back could be aligned some way like this. Yes. Now there are impossible positions you can get into that way. Or if the back is aligned like this, if you wait one turn there, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Could potentially, you could use this as a way to kind of reshape what's going on here so that the left side is straight. Eventually, you push it to the left here. You can try to get back. Why? You can try to have it go back up. Okay, that doesn't work well. But since the left is outstretched, you could have the whole thing go outstretched, which won't really help any. Oh gosh. You can potentially flip around on the fofo. What if you flip around on the fofo? Oh my gosh, the inner workings up there are so complicated. You flip around using the fofo so that you are just automatically in the correct position. If the fofo were flipped around, okay, this one is really cool, then this does get it to the correct position, but this doesn't really allow you a way to get out of allow the fofo a way to get out of underneath. Wait. Okay then. That's just not good. So this position here looks great. Maybe drop. Is it possible to drop? What happens if you just started going up? So like this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Is there a way to get it two down? Well, I don't see how that would help you then. That's just going to lead to a situation like that. Potentially, if the fofo were turned around, the fofo to turn around, yes, here. Wait, is this large enough for the fofo to turn around like freely? Yes, it is. That's interesting. Now, not that that helps. It just puts you back in the situation from before. How? Once you do this, since you're the fofo, there's really no way to get out underneath. If you're using the fofo to flip around, how do you get out from the fofo? That is the big question here. You can get it like this. Can it come like back and rescue the fofo or something? I don't see anyone make that possible. Well, next time I will get the bonus here. I have no idea how to do this. Bridging the gap. What is this? Maybe if I come back after this level. This will make more sense. Okay, Fofo and Skull, you have access to the rule text. Interestingly, this way you can, wait, why, what did I do here? The skull is you. Let's, I don't know, destroy the Fofo text. Then, okay, this one has another orb. Hopefully this one isn't as nightmarish. Okay, bridging the gap is the idea is, I think, similar to what I did before. Using the, wait, wow, it's weird. It automatically switches the player. Orb is win and bonus, meaning you never need to get back. Well, that's interesting for sure. It still kills you even when it's not the player. Well then, so I think what I'm supposed to do here is actually use the Fofo to use the Fofo to bridge the gap, and then you can get across. Or maybe you use the Fofo to bridge the gap, then you use the Fofo to get the skull on the middle pedestal, and then you somehow use the skull to get the Fofo. Well, that doesn't seem very promising. Yes, you could use the Fofo to get the skull here, but there's no easy single move. So maybe the Fofo was like this. Is that enough to get the skull here? Yes. No. Wow. That's a really messed up move. Now you can win, or you can take a shot at the bonus. The bonuses here have been what? I just fell through the floor. The bonuses here have been so weird. I'm honestly not sure what I should have. So it seems here like somehow. Wait, are you gonna die when you hit the bottom? Yes. Weirdly. There's, why? Why do you die when you hit the bottom? And how is this going to? Wait, if you rewind back to the beginning, couldn't you have taken like the Fofo, brought it down here, and that kills you? So how do you get there? Okay, I think I see what's going on. You can push. So you do the whole normal solution of you use the skull, or you use the Fofo like that. Because I believe if the Fofo isn't there, it won't work. Then you can use the skull to bridge the gap. Why isn't this? Oh dear, wait. Oh, I see. It was like this. There. Then you don't push. That's a bad idea. I just pushed. Here, boom. No, don't do that. That will actually no, that does work. Not that it is helpful. Then you can get across. And we have access to text. Hold on. It appears that the skull needs to get up, but I don't see how that can happen. Wait, is it something to do with text? Okay. When the It's weird that when they added multiplayer, they just stopped the fruit. Are they incapable of coding both fruit and multiplayer? Or is it, or are they gonna have probably they're gonna have the multiplayer combined fruit levels later? Orb is win and bonus. This is probably similar and involved. So is there anything else I can do at the end here that would stop that? This is definitely correct, I think. Is it really another option other than this? So you can, how would you get how would you get it out? You would need the Fofo to be, okay, so maybe you put the Fofo in a good position, like this. It's good to be walking around on Mother Snake. This position is a good position because if you were to let it somehow drop down, which doesn't appear to be something I can do currently, it would be successful. So potentially keep that position, but use it later. When the snake is like this, you can do actually still maybe that. And that actually isn't what we want. What we want is easy to get from here. It's that. That will keep it like up. So maybe somehow you were able to get. No, that is the wrong positioning. Like multi-long, like long and you can't get back. Potentially you could get on top of this snake. So potentially, if we're just going to be ignoring the snake is there, but just be, I don't know, ignoring the other snake. Is there a way that we could get a setup like this, but like a setup where the skull is in such a way that it can wrap around on top of it? Wait, does this work? Oh wait, if this were further along and we could get the fofo there, but you have to be able to wrap around on top of it, like in a circle. So this works. We can get the fofo inside of, no, not like that. Hopefully, if the fofo were inside of here, we would be able to go on top of the fofo. No. This does not make any sense and does not work. So maybe I just do what I did before, not get the skull. And then somehow, potentially, this fofo is capable of doing something. Doesn't seem like it is. Seems like you need the skull. Maybe after this has been done. Maybe, okay, well, potentially, you don't just have this configuration. You also can have it like this. Oh, if you wanted to win, you would need both on the stall too. Well, that's where the orbs win, so that like it doesn't, they don't have to. Well, no, the orb wasn't win the last one, so clearly they have the capabilities. Okay, so my idea is that potentially, if you can get the skull, the fofo in there in a good way, the skull will be able to use the fofo to climb around and climb out. So for this to work, the fofo would need to occupy that space, but not that other space, and that is not possible. Also, yes, eating snakes is a thing now. The stars eat the snakes. Okay, I have no idea about this bonus either. The bonuses have become considerably harder. I'll look at level 9, see if the bonus is easy, then I'll stop and cut the video. Yeah. So stop the video, yeah. Okay, what on earth? Ice climbers is what these called? There's no ice, just cogs. Now we have done weirdness with belts. I have no idea what that is about. So we have short and long, basically. This is not kill it. Wait, what? Oh, right, if you hit the bottom. I think you need to use text on the bottom in that other level so that you don't die to the bottom, but it's such a weird rule that if you hit the bottom of the screen, no matter what, you die. Because that actually wasn't the case in the first level. No, there was a wall behind top of the screen, so that would. I think you have to hook on like that. Maybe it's needed to get up here first. But can this guy get up there? Yes. With the skull's help. The 5, which is what this is, can get there. The 4 can only get there with its help. But the 5, okay, so maybe the 5 can get up here no matter what. However, the 5 can only get. I'm calling the skull. It's the 5 and the 4 now. Yes, good naming idea. Oh, wait, you can do that. Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, yes, okay, so somehow the 5 and the 4 are gonna both have to get up. So the 4 will get up on top of the 5. Wait, if the 5 gets in the right position, the 4 can potentially get up onto the 5 here, and then the 4 can get up onto the higher, and then the 5 can get onto the lower. Is there a bonus? Bonus. Bonus text. No, really not. And that worked. But you still need to get the skull, meaning probably make steps like this. There we go. Wow, the rose is what I want out of. Amazing. I will win bridging the gap, but I do not know the bonus. So next time it's bonuses for 7 and 8. Okay, that was wrong. I want to move the skull just out of the way normally, then get the fofo to go up here, then no, no. Hold on. The fofo will go one back. There. And is that correct? Yes, if you do the weird move. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That was not actually required. I just like it. And the skull has to get there anyway. So I don't even know the solution to this. It seems like if I can find a way to get the skull there, then so if I can basically beat 8, I can also do the special thing. So the orb. So that's next time. This also explains why 10, 11, and 12 are here. 13 and 14 are here. Wall and guppies. Let's wait till next time for that. So next time we will be doing 8, the bonus in 7, and potentially 13 and 14. See you in the next video, number 7. Okay, I'm cutting it here.